Okay, so that chicken salad was good. You have to put a lot of lime juice in it if you use that Walmart brand, but you gotta cover up that fucking Walmart taste. So use a lot of lime juice and a little bit of seasoning in there to cover that taste. Your seasoning is your choice. I'm not gonna give you the seasoning. Get down, you pick whatever seasoning you like. My suggestion is a seasoning salt. You can use a seasoning salt, or you can use a few seasonings, like 3 seasonings of your choice, and it'll salt it down and take that generic Walmart flavor off of it. If you make it fresh, which is the best route, then you'll be okay. You just put the chicken, all the chicken salad ingredients together from scratch. Then you add the garlic, you add the jalapeno, the mustard, and the lime juice. A little bit of seasoning or seasoning salt, and then if you want to add a little bit of chopped boiled eggs, some people want onion in there, put parsley, cilantro, whatever, radish, whatever you like, whatever suits your taste. You put the purple or red onions. That would be real good too. So you just, you starting off with a chicken salad, and you're gonna build to a Southwestern style chicken salad. And you could use just regular baked chicken. You could use the rotisserie chicken, the chicken that's breaded, fried, whatever they call it, chicken strips, whatever one you want to use. Just make sure it's cooked all the way. You always have to cook chicken all the way. And you just chop it and add your chicken salad ingredients and your Southwestern ingredients and on from there, and just make it into a meal. You can make a big bowl of it. It's not a hot dish, it's a cold dish, and then serve it with like crackers or tortilla chips. Basically, you don't use protein tortilla chips, just the regular ones. As far as like, if you want to use regular tortillas with it, you can. In theory, some people will try to do that, but just make sure it's appropriate, because you don't want it to look cheap and terrible. But you can use regular tortillas, just use the appropriate ones at the right temperature. Temperature means everything, and that's it. I will use it with warm tortillas, not cold. And that's it. Cheese, if you want to add cheese, that's again optional. And then the ranch too is optional if you want to add ranch, but you have to make sure you add the correct ranch, which would be jalapeno or buttermilk ranch. I have buttermilk ranch, or avocado. They have avocado ranch. It's good too. So pick your ranches and all that if you want to add that. What you don't have to add that, I would add that on the chicken salad side instead of the Southwestern side, depending on how you make it. Okay, so don't go overboard with ranch. You can also add Italian or oil and vinegar with it. There's balsamics and those dark vinegars. Those might be good with it too. And yeah, you can add some of that if you want. Chipotle, probably not. I know people thinking like, oh, what about Chipotle? I'm like, no, I wouldn't do the Chipotle. It's not that far into the Southwestern zone. That's super Southwestern, like really, really, really out there. So we're not going that far out. And so, like, some people might get a little bit antsy and questionable about the Southwestern style of food preparation, and it's not difficult. It's very simple. The further out west you go, the more extravagant it gets. But on our end, we're at the beginning of the Southwest, so it's not real extravagant. It's just simple stuff, and you'll see over time, like, how we just dress things up and fancy things up with our little Southwestern ingredients. And that's basically what it is. You're just dressing it up, fancying it up with Southwestern ingredients. You go as far as you want to go with it. You know what I'm saying? So it can get really fancy when you get off into like Arizona and California, the southern end of California, not the middle and northern end. You're going to see a lot of Southwestern ingredients in the southern part of California, like where I was at in San Diego. Into Los Angeles, not so much. You're kind of like on the border of that Southwestern food zone. When you hit LA and Ventura, they stop around that area right there, and then you get into Central California, and the food changes. See what I'm saying? So the California Southwestern food is actually really good too. I was really amazed at how good their Southwestern food is. I learned from them as well. So the Southwestern zone, like I said, it starts around Texas, like my part of Texas, all the way to San Diego and Southern California. We eat the Southwestern style of food, and we use those ingredients. It's not always our main food choice. However, it's one of our top favorites. So y'all should check it out. It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. That's what I was raised on. That's what I know. And so that's what this chicken salad is, kind of example of our Southwestern food choices, palate, cuisine. So that salad was good, and it wasn't really fancy. It took me just a moment to prep it. It's okay though. It was alright. I liked it. I wanted some seasoning salt. I ain't been able to secure seasoning salts out here. I keep forgetting to get them at the store because I go to the grocery store and that's the last thing I'm thinking about, seasons. So anyway, just bring it with you. Bring the seasoning salt out here with you, because when you go to the grocery store out here, you're not going to be thinking about seasoning salt. That's the last thing you're going to want to think about. So y'all try that chicken salad out. Try to make it from scratch. I think it'll be better from scratch. And try it out for today. Let's see how it goes. It's like a little springtime thing. Love y'all. Bye.